Hi, Mark Sylvester, CEO of introNetworks here with a short little how-to on getting the most out of our SmartSearch. You might think of it as advanced search. So here we see the introNetwork in our standard pin view. So I've got 500 pins up here. And over on the left it says SmartSearch. Well, let me show you quickly just a regular search. If we search for the word marketing, we'll just type in the word marketing and it looks and finds 208 people that have the word marketing anywhere in their record. And this little X here will clear that search out for you. Now if I want to use the smart search or advanced search, I can do the same thing. See where it says fields? I can come up here and I can say add a field and type in the word marketing. Okay, just do this like this and hit apply. Now this smart search did exactly the same thing. However, I could say of those marketing people, how many say they are ambitious? Let's hit apply. Okay, so that's interesting. Only 13 people who have the word marketing are ambitious. That's just interesting in and of itself. Let's clear that search out and show you some other things you could do. So you could say, show me people who are confident, that are seeking balance, that value beauty. And so we've picked 3 words there, and we get 17 people. You can always click list view and get a list of all those people, but this is really about searching. So let's clear that search out again. Now any field in the introNetwork is searchable, and you can combine them. So we might say, let's take our limit, let's look at 1,000 people, and we can say all users, or if you for instance just want to see new people this month, we won't do that. But we're going to say I want anybody who's interested in anything 2.0, that's to be buzzword compliant, and we'll see there's 524 of those people. Now we can add some fields to that. So say of those people, we could do anything. We could go title, company, but let's see how many of those people are in the United States and in California. And that'll narrow us down. Again, we hit 74 people. And then of those people, we could add another field. We can continue adding fields on and on and on. Let's say people who were referred to this test drive by a colleague. Okay, we'll hit apply. So of those people, we know there's 31 connections, and it shows you what your search parameters are here. If you really like that search, you want to come back to it again, hit the Save Search button, and we'll say this is California anything 2.0, and we'll just say OK. So now we've saved that search, and seriously, you can go and add as many of these fields as you want, and it is dynamic. So then I come over here where it says saved searches, and here are all of my saved searches, and if I want to edit those, there's a little icon here, and I can edit those, and you can see it has pretty much everything set up in there. That's how you use SmartSearch. Again, it's very dynamic, so you can run it all the time. I'm doing this on the 17th of the month, so one of the things I could do is say, show me the users that are new this month. And then it shows me. So I could set that up as a smart search. So I'm always just looking at the new people who have come into the system in the last, in this case, 17 days. Hope you get a lot out of smart search. It is really the most powerful aspect beyond the matching of the introNetwork system.